FC24 has finally launched, and today we're going to be seeing if we can beat FC24 on day one of release. If you guys have watched this channel previously, you'll know that we've managed to beat FIFA in 50 hours, 10 hours, 7 days, 3 hours and then 60 minutes. And the question we are tasked with answering today is, can you beat FC24, or at least set yourself up to beat FC24 in the first day of release? So it was time for us to start the account, and we're going to take Brazil as the starter nation. I'll explain as to why shortly. We're going to see what we get in the pack. Of course it is going to be Brazilian. It's going to be a centre back. It's going to be from Frankfurt. Is that going to be Tuta? I think he had a road to the final a few years ago. There you go, there he is, and that is our starter player in the squad. And then the player I'm going to pick for a loan, I'm going to go up to the striker. I'm going to see what options we do get here, and I am going to take probably Pop because she's quite good, she's high rated, and that is our starter squad put together. Now of course, when picking your kits, make sure you pick the kits that are rare and are probably likely to sell for a bit more. So we've got very lucky there with Liverpool home kit and then Arsenal's away kit. And then we're going to take PSG as the badge because they're all rare. And there you go, that's the first bits done of our club for this day one beating FC24. So the first thing I want to do, guys, is see if our preview pack is worth purchasing. It probably won't be, but it's always important that you do this straight away. And we're not going to get anything good. I believe that's going to be Luis Felipe in that one. So that's not going to be too great, but still it's important that you do this. Make sure you do get this done. The next thing I would recommend doing, guys, is going and checking your kits and seeing if they do sell. So we've got the Liverpool kit here, and it looks like it's about 5,000 coins. Maybe like 3k we'll list it up for. 2k there, so we're going to go for like, maybe 1,400 and see if we can get them coins there. Same for the Arsenal one as well. Check that and make sure you do pick the best kits. We'll see what we can get coins worth for this. If we can get 3k for these overall, that's really nice. We're going to set up for 800 coins there. And then one more thing we need to check is our badge. We did pick the PSG badge. I'm hoping that this will sell. So it says it's extinct. It probably isn't. I think it's a bit of a bug. We'll mess it up for a K as well and get that sold. Now the next thing for you to do, guys, is to go and check the season progress and go and get yourself up to this pack here, the 80 plus times 10. I'm going to figure out some objectives to get it done, and I'm going to bring you back. I'm going to show you what we need to do. So guys, just for playing 3 games of squad battles, which are now 4-minute halves, you're going to be able to go and get to level 5 and go and get that 80 times 10. So we're going to go to a few games of squad battles now, and then bring you back, open at 80 times 10. Just before we get into squad battles, guys, just want to quickly let you know that you should be working on this as well, the finishing master, and you can also do the assist one with this too. 100 goals gets you a rare mega pack, and 250 goals gets you a 100k pack. So we went into squad battles and we started scoring goal after goal after goal after goal. And what I would recommend is making sure you're playing on beginner and not semi-pro like me, as you'll score more goals on beginner. At this point, I scored so many goals that the scoreline for myself wasn't even showing. After scoring like 30 goals in a game, we were able to go and get some of the objectives done, which was amazing for us. So then, guys, as I said, just after 3 games of squad battles, you're going to have all of this done. All of the first 5 levels are completed. First of all, I would suggest you take Rodman. She looks really, really good, to be fair. So make sure you do take her. And then we're going to do the player pick next. And then I will zoom along. So I do have some more stuff to show you before we get into the 80 times 10. In the player pick, we're going to get nothing really too good. I do like looking at Cater, actually. I'm going to take him. He does look really nice. And then, of course, we have got the 80 times 10. But just before we do claim the 80 times 10, I do have the score 75 finesse goals in any Ultimate Team game mode. Just go into beginner on squad battles and just keep plowing through the finesses. That gives us a rare mega pack, which is amazing. Let's go and claim the 80 times 10 and get these 2 packs. So then, guys, just for 3 games of FC24, you're going to be able to get a premium gold pack, a rare mega pack, and the 80 by 10. We're going to do the premium gold pack first. Now, of course, you're not going to get too much that's good in this, but it is still cards into the club. It's going to be a PSV centre mid. Is that Veerman, maybe? Of course, you're not expecting too much out of that, but it's good for contracts. And of course, so is the Red Mega Pack, which we will open next. 83 plus overall guaranteed in this one. What are we going to see? It's going to be Italian CDM. This is going to be Arsenal. It's going to be Jorginho. So not the best there, really, but I'm hoping for a few little meta cards in here. We've got Jonathan David, which is okay. Diego Carlos, which is all right as well. And so is Willock. So not some bad cards in there. And of course, just all of this is really nice too. And then the 3rd pack. Double walkout, please, out of this 80 plus times 10. Here we go. It's going to be Norway. It's going to be Cam. It's going to be Martin Ødegaard. It's going to be our walkout here, which really isn't too bad. Is it going to be a double walkout, though? That's the question. Here is Martin walking out, and it is just going to be him walking out. But to get that pack for 3 games is absolutely ridiculous. So we've got a good starter team now here already with Erdegaard, Acuna, Ramsdale, Haller. We've got Romagnoli as well. Werner, Ake, that's nice. Malcolm, Alvarez, and Medina there. So a really good pack to start your account. So now it's time for us to look at evolutions. And the first upgrade I'm going to do is the welcome to evolutions. And there is method behind this madness because you could do the founders evolution first. This one makes a lot more sense with Alvarez though. We're going to pop him into the evolution. And there we go. We've got Alvarez. We need to go into a few more squad battles games, this time on semi-pro, to make sure we can upgrade him. Let's go and get it done. First evolution is now done with Julian Alvarez. Now, I thought it was method to my madness, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I was going to put him into the founder evolution as well, but still this upgrade is going to be quite nice. All we need to do is play one more squad battles match and get him up to an 81. And just like that, Julian Alvarez has got his second upgrade, which is really nice. There you go, up to an 81 with 80 pace, 81 shooting, 77 passing, 84 dribbling, and then also 77 physical. We've also managed to get the 100 goals for the finishing mastery, which is going to grant us another rare mega pack, which we're going to claim now. Here we go, guys, with the rare mega pack. Now, one thing I do want to say is make sure you open your packs before you start your evolutions. Is that going to be Riyad Mahrez? It is. That's actually quite nice. We would need Mendy to make him work properly, but that's actually a pretty good card to pick up. 86 rated. Pretty happy with that one. He'll go straight into the team. Let's see what else we've got in the pack as well. We've got Andre Onana there. We've got Fishlock, Marco Asensio. That's a really, really good rare mega pack there. We've got loads of contracts, of course, as well. Really, really happy with that pack. Our next evolution that we're going to be working on is Timo Werner. His card looks really good, fully upgraded, as you can see here. So we're going to go and grab him. We're going to start this evolution, and we're going to get into it. First upgrade is in on Timo Werner, which is going to give him +3 pace and +3 shooting. It's a really, really nice upgrade, actually. Really happy to do him because I feel like the card is just going to be great at the end of it. So Timo Werner's final evolution is in. We're going to claim it now. He gets a +1 to his weak foot, which takes him to a 5-star weak foot. And look at how good that card looks. All you have to do for that is play a few games of squad battles. As we come to objectives, guys, we've got a few more packs to claim as well, which I want to open now to see if we can get somebody for the last Evo I want to do. And then also, as we go across the milestones, I'll show you how close we are to a few monster packs. So here we have got all of the stuff here, the assist mastery, and we are quite close to the 300 assists, and of course the 400 assists gives you that 100k pack. Same with the finishing one. We are one game away from that 100k pack, and also one game away from a mega pack as well. We also managed to sell both the Arsenal kit and the Liverpool kit, which is good coins. We've had them for a while sold now. We're still waiting on the PSG badge to sell, but still, it's a really nice start to your club. Get some coins in there. Okay, guys, so now we are in the store with these little packs to open. Now, what this is going to be really good to do is, you know, open these up. Maybe you get somebody for the Pacey Protector or another evolution that you are working on. And if you don't, so what? You know, you're getting some more cards into the club. And what that's going to be good for is, if nothing else, it's going to be good for the hybrid leagues and all of the big SBCs to get the other big packs. And we will be opening at 6 PM today for the promo Nike Ready Up or whatever it's called. You have got Mazraoui there, which isn't actually too bad. It's a nice little player to add into the club. Matip as well. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Matip is going to be really nice for the Pacey Protector Evo. His card gets really good once you do upgrade it. And that is why I wanted to open these packs right now. So we could get someone like that and stick them into the evolution. Next gold pack coming up now. I'm going to skip through these. That is France, though. Could that be anybody good? Not really. It's not a bad pack, though, actually. That card didn't look too bad. But we've got a pretty decent, you know, club already. We've got a pretty decent set of cards in the starter team as well. I'm going to show you that at the end. So that card doesn't really help us too much. We're going to get an English striker here from Aston Villa. That's going to be Ollie Watkins, I believe, which is okay for a 2-players pack. And then some really, really bad silver. As we move on to the next one, we're going to do a 2 rare gold players pack next. Can we get something good out of this? Brazil, centre mid, Joelinton, please. Or Bruno Guimaraes. It's one of the two. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Bruno Guimaraes. That's really, really nice, actually. An 84 rated in a 2 rare gold players pack there. And, yeah, he's going to go straight into the team, actually. That's a really, really big card to pick up. Then we have got a 78 plus ×2. Can we get a walkout out of this? That'd be quite good to get. It's going to be Frimpong, I think. It's going to be Denzel Dumfries, which is, once again, actually not too bad. What's his rating this year? Probably 82. Oh, he's down to an 81. Still a decent card, though. Would be nice if he could play centre-back. I don't think he can. He can play right mid, so nothing really too good in that pack there. Moving on to the second to last pack, guys. For this part of the video, it's going to be an 80 ×2. Osimhen. Who is that? Oh, it's a Nigeria from Paris FC. Oh, okay. Oh, do you know what? That's actually quite a nice pack. She looks really good. Quite happy with that. Good shooting, good dribbling. That's a nice card to pick up. I don't know about this one. That's probably going to be fodder. But still, the American press is going to be nice for the club. And then, guys, the final pack for this part of the video is going to be the Premium Gold Players Pack. Can we get a walkout out of this? It's going to be a inform, I believe. Yes, it is. I forget his name. But he plays for Orlando. And they... Oh, nice. We've got Baldy in there as well.
I didn't call you Baldy.
And then, guys, for our Pacey Protector, as I told you, I am going to use Joel Matip for this one. Once he gets the +2, he's actually got a really decent card. So I'm going to pop him into this. I'm going to start working on him. It's going to be quite easy to do alongside the squad battles. That's a nice one to get there. First Evo on Joel Matip is in, and the Pacey Protector is halfway done right now. So we're going to claim that evolution. It's going to go up to an 81. His card is still quite bad here, but with the next upgrade, we're going to be absolutely cooking on gas. All we need to do is win 3 squad battles games. So we're going to go and do that. That's going to be a nice upgrade. He's going to be a starter player for us. Okay then, guys, so we've managed to fully Evo Joel Matip, and here is the card he is now going to get. It's going to be very nice. 82 rated, 77 pace, 73 passing, 70 dribbling, 84 defending, and 82 physical. A really nice upgrade. He is certainly going straight into the team. So after grinding squad battles for what feels like absolutely ages, it really wasn't, no. And 4-minute halves are absolutely brilliant. We have the 300 assist rare mega pack and the 400 assist 100k pack. I'm going to claim both of them now, and we also have one to claim from the shooting one as well. Actually, 2. We've got the mega pack full of 50 power shots. I really recommend, guys, that you go and do this. So it'll just start your club so nicely. And we have so many big packs to open right now. Let's go and get into them. And guys, I also have an 82+ rated rare player sitting on here as well. Is it going to be a walkout? It's going to be Canadian. It's going to be CDM. I don't know who that is. From KC. Let's skip that. I think that's a... Must be like an 84 rated. Yeah, not the best card, but it is good fodder. So we'll take that. You know, I'll never use a card like that, and I would definitely recommend that you don't use cards like that. Not because, you know, it's that bad. She's just going to be too small in game for the position she does play. Mega pack coming up next. It's going to be Italian centre-back. It's going to be Romagnoli, I do believe, which is quite stinky. But this pack right here is very nice. Lamar in there is quite nice. But the reason this pack is really good is the amount of consumables you get. It really does set you up to go ahead and have lots of freedom and change your team quite a lot as well, right? So that's a nice one to get right there, guys. And as we move on to the first of the big packs, rare mega pack coming up. It's going to be Italian again. It's going to be a CDM from Arsenal. That's actually really, really bad. It's going to be Jorginho, which means you haven't got a player over 83 rated in this pack. You know, there's some okay stuff there, but really, this kind of content isn't going to do anything for you. And Jorginho is also untradeable in my club. So a bit disappointed with that pack there. But now this is where you really, really are hoping to get blessed. 100k pack number 1. It's going to be Italian again. It's going to be Barella, I hope. No, it's going to be Verratti, isn't it? Wow, who doesn't even play? Oh, it's a double walkout with Courtois in it as well. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. So, guys, we actually just got a really, really rare card there in Verratti. We've got Ramiro, Rafa, who looks really, really good. João Felix is in there as well. Very, very nice. What have we got on the back of the pack? Only another Jorginho. Very nice. And then, fellas, it'd be very, very nice to get another double walkout in this one. It's going to be Portuguese centre mid. Is that Ruben Neves? No. That's Bernardo Silva, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. Very nice. Is this going to be a double walkout as well? Because if it is, that's going to be massive. Is it going to be a double walkout? No, it is not. But Bernardo Silva, very, very good there. Let's see what else we've got in the pack. We've got Højbjerg, Gabriel, which is okay. Oyasabal, who's had a big, big downgrade. This Baltimore looks really good. And we've got Zellum in there as well. Almiron, which is okay. So yeah, guys, they were pretty decent. You know, not the best in the world, but still actually quite okay. All right then, guys. So it's now time to build the team that we've managed to build on the first day of FC24. And first of all, take a look at the bench. The bench is really, really good. And a few players that couldn't make the starting 11 due to chemistry requirements. But we've got Courtois on there. We've got Riyad Mahrez, Verratti, Rafa, who looks absolutely amazing, by the way. We've got Lamar, Baltimore, and then Alvarez. I don't regret doing him as an evolution, but be a bit more careful with your evos and who you pick. He's really good in game. I really like him, but I probably would have picked someone else given the opportunity to. But we needed to get a good card in the team, and he is really good, and he will be good off the bench for this road to glory. And just before we get into the start 11, guys, if you do want to see a continuation of this series, leave a like on the video and let me know in the comment section down below and we can make this a series if you'd like to. And now, without talking anymore, guys, let's get into the starting 11. First of all, in net, we have Andre Onana. Now, he doesn't look the best, honestly, and he's not very good in real life. But he's got good kicking, and he's got good stats, generally speaking, so I'm happy to bring him in. Our right back is going to be quite an interesting one, actually. It's going to be Balde. I didn't know Balde could play at right back, but he's got a good card to play there. You know, he is left-footed, but he's got that 4-star weak foot. Good work really well as an inverted fullback there. Our centre-backs are going to be Joel Matip, who we did evolve up to that 82 rated, and then also Nathan Ake. Matip up to the 82, and I would recommend him as one of your evolutions for the pacey protector. His card is amazing right now. Look at them stats, and he's still lengthy as well, which is amazing. And then Nathan Ake is a really, really good centre-back as well. So, you know, he's a bit more of a ball-playing centre-back, very, very good on the ball, and is very agile as well for a centre-back. And then our left-back is going to be a bit of a slower option, but he's still really, really good, and it's Marcos Acuna. Very, very good in game, very strong, very good on the ball, and very decent passing for a fullback. And that makes up the back line. As we go into the midfield spots, guys, first of all, we have one of the cards that we did pack very recently, and that's going to be Bruno Guimaraes. This card is awesome in game as well. He plays really well, and that's a great starter player right there. And the next one, you've probably already seen him, is going to be Martin Ødegaard. Another great card with that play style plus as well. That's very, very broken in game, that incisive pass. He's a very good card too. Our right wing is going to be Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's a bit slow, but he is meant to be playing in the midfield for me, right? He's got stats to play in the midfield. Really good stats to play there, in fact. And that is why he is playing up there. Our left wing is going to be none other than Ansu Fati. I really do quite like him, and I kind of wish I did evolve him over one of the strikers, but still, he's okay. He's a good starter player. He's very, very fast, and that's all we really care about at this stage of the game. Our right striker is going to be João Felix. Now, for me personally, the reason he's in the team, the 5-star skills, of course, I think they're quite important, and I think the 5-star skills on him will carry him through. Instead of having someone like Baltimore or someone that's on the bench, Alvarez, for example, I think that's going to really carry him to be a better player than some of them cards. And now our left striker is going to be the card that we did evolve in Timo Werner. He's got a very good card, but he really does play like Timo Werner does in real life in this game. Really, really bad finishing at times. But still, it's a good card and it's a nice upgrade. I'm glad I did evolve him somewhat. But still, Ansu Fati would have probably been a better one. But guys, that is my FC24 starter team, all put together in about 12 hours. Unbelievable. Honestly, the evolutions are great. And I would say as well, I don't have FIFA points on this account, so I'm game sharing it from my other account. But what I would say is if you do have FIFA points, either use them on draft, online draft specifically, or just hold them for evolutions. Of course, you've got the Relentless Winger one there now. Keep doing them once they do release them in FIFA point form, guys. But let me know what you do think of the team. Let me know what you rate it out of 10 in just 12 hours time. Let me know what your team's looking like. As I said, if you want to see this as episodic content, make sure you have a like on the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment with what you want me to do next. And guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.